Matth, RuckuS, BBK, with nothing like y'all, man.
Make life better so we don't ever lose track. No. Keeping it together is the vibe that we on.
We on.
We on.
We on.
We on.
We on. Yeah.
Brothers on a mission, so don't be tripping on the facts. Everybody's united, is all that we on.
We on.
We on.
We on.
We on.
We on. We on something that's different than the normal and the average. Performing many classics till we saw the multi-platinum. And laughing while you hating with your ratchet conversations. Feeling the combination, tequila and ganja blazing. I'm building with my
What's up? Welcome to the RuckuS podcast, yeah. Make sure this shit's clear. Episode 9. I
gotta get to the something, baby. I cannot keep this straight.
episode 9.
We when it comes to the drinking.
Episode 9, y'all.
Man, shit together, it's like looking in the mirror right now, you know what I mean? But it's good to be back. Finally. God damn it. Finally. They so busy. You know what I'm saying?
We been trying to get these guys in here since Kid was here. Rest in peace of Kid. You know
One
what I'm
love the
saying?
kid, we here, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
All day like short day, you know the team is mean, like I always say, baby, we here.
Yeah, you already know what it is. BBK all day like Shaw day. You know the vibes.
There's one more member of BBK that isn't here.
Shouts out to Easy.
Oh yeah, my bro, easy.
It's
You know.
Decoy, that's Blizzard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all didn't get the individual names. I'm Reggie RuckuS.
Motherfucking Matth.
Oh shit. Since I was stuttering, RuckuS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we finally here. We got like a whole lot of projects online. You know what I'm saying? That's about to come out very soon if they aren't already out. You know,
Yes.
we have this one right here. Bye.
Shouts out to my bro Big Steve. We just dropped this like last Friday.
Yeah.
Legends in Our Own Right EP. Available now on all streaming platforms. And we got copies on deck.
I'm gonna throw this up on some clear shit.
All day.
You already
Take a drink to that.
Go get it.
Go get that.
Matter of
Go
fact,
get that.
I
Make
know
sure you get that.
it's a link online. It's on the streaming choice, right?
Yeah. Just type in Legends in Our Own Right.
Y'all want a beer?
So we gonna give it. Hell yeah.
Trying to save Kevin. Y'all trying to get a beer, yo?
Let's get
That's
a big.
Alright.
This the website. Go
Right
get
there.
it. Go get it right now. Go get it right now.
It's a must have for everybody, baby.
You got that.
Highway music.
Yeah. And the EP is dedicated to our brother Kid too, man. So definitely check that out, man.
Long live Kid.
All day, man.
And Kid is on the upcoming Matth RuckuS project, the Nat Turner Theory.
Yes, right.
Kid on 2 joints, you know what I mean?
My bro, yo?
We got the like.
You good?
Yeah.
And of course, you know my bros on the album. B-Boys presents Decoy, no imitations.
Let's get it.
You know, and also I got the album dropping in October called Who's Mr. Vocalistic. Kid's definitely on that. He did a couple tracks on that. And we just, man, working, man, keeping that movement going, man.
Definitely.
It don't stop, baby.
Last time we should bust in the freezer, so let's
It don't stop.
drink up.
That's why it took so long to get to find more to interview. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been busy on that celebrity shit, man. You know what I mean?
Video shows.
All that.
I hear a lot of niggas talk, you know, superstar shit, but you know, y'all actually live the life, be on tour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might not see you for a month and a half or some shit like that. Bless you, brother.
Appreciate that.
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
coughing, but it's all good.
Oh, my bad. Because they really about that life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
You could learn a lot from them if you could shut the fuck up and let somebody else talk.
Long time coming too. Ain't happening overnight, you feel me? Put in a lot of grind to get where we at.
Alright, where should we start at, y'all? Should we start off with Decoy and with your project that you got coming out? What's the name of your project called again?
It's called B-Boys Presents Decoy, No Imitation.
Yeah.
And there's 8 tracks on there with 7 tracks with 8 on there with a bonus.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I'm very, very excited about this. It's actually my first solo project doing it. You know what I'm saying?
B-Boys did the whole album.
Can we drink it up?
Yes.
Yeah, we can definitely drink that.
Let me drink it
Let me
up.
get my red cup.
I got a couple ice in
God
there.
damn it.
Yeah. Stone Cold.
Yeah, it's a project that I was discussing with Brian Lewis a while back because he did a joint for me called "What's It All About," and his brother Jay Grizzy.
Right.
They did the song "What's It All About," which is on the album. And I was just thinking to myself, he was like, "Yo, D, when you coming out with your album? When you coming out with your album?"
I've been asking you that for years.
A lot of people have been asking me that, but I was like, laying low,
5 years after me.
making sure that it was right. You know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of appearances, features, hooks. And by the way, plug with myself. Anybody out there need hooks? Get at your boy. Get at me before the who's most Mr. Vocalistic out drop because I'm gonna be charging by then. So right now it's free. You need a hook? Just get at me.
Damn, I wish you wouldn't have said that, yo.
Prices going up.
I wish you wouldn't have told the outside niggas that.
It's all
You know
good
what
because
I
if they really, really want it, they'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not digging in your pockets. I'm very, I'll work with you.
Nigga, and there's examples, so you get hit.
That's
You know what I
fine.
mean? Decoy was on 2 joints on my album. He's on another joint on the Matth RuckuS project. In addition to all of the other things that he's done. We got a formula here. You know what I'm saying? I might come up with a concept for a hook or whatever. I'll lay that shit down, sing my little bullshit studio version, and then let Decoy hear the words, and then he go over it and ice that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Ice that motherfucker straight out.
He's done it on numerous occasions. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Big O the King too, because Big O did that recently too. He's also on the album.
Salute, Big O.
Hell yeah.
So that was basically the deal. We talked over. I said, you know what? He didn't know it at first. None of them knew it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do an album. Just me and them. They produced the whole album. I kind of got the idea from Kanye and Nas.
Okay.
When he did that album poem with Cop Shot the Kid is on there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, let me see how that sounds. I always liked their production anyway. So it worked out, man. It worked out. I got some nice joints on there for everybody, man. It's really nice.
Okay, you said 8 tracks.
8 tracks.
They did all the B-Boys did all the production.
B-Boys did all the production.
Shout out to B-Boys.
Yes,
Was
sir.
that Brian with the lyrics?
Yes, sir.
And the other guy, what's his name?
Earl J. Grizzy.
Yeah, props to y'all, man. I be hearing about y'all. Send through these brothers here.
They got them fire.
And
through the wisdom court.
don't even trip, cause y'all gonna link up too, man. I call them the Beat More Neptunes. The niggas is nice, man.
That's what's up.
Salute.
And we got solo projects with you or mixtapes or anything other than the Body More Big Steve.
I mean, we still got that BBK All Day Like Sade out right now on
Yes,
all
sir.
streaming platforms.
Hold on, real quick. What's the website? Get to it.
Spotify, iTunes, it's on all streaming platforms for real. And like I said, we just dropped the Legends in Our Own Right EP. Me and Big Steve, we was working on this EP for a while. There's 7 songs on there, but I mean, we was working on it for a while. We was working on it while Kid was here.
Oh, that's what I'm about to say. Like, yo, y'all got that done pretty fast.
Yeah.
After Kid had passed.
I know, right?
So it was still in works while Kid was still here, actually. So,
Oh, okay.
and like I let Kid,
He's on the album? Kid on the
Yeah,
album?
he's on Love Hate Thing.
Hey man, we all got dedications to my man Kid.
Yeah.
We got Kid on our project. We got him on like 2 songs on that.
Yeah.
Yo, he like Pac. This man got so much material. It's ridiculous,
crazy,
man. When
like-
people, I'm like, damn, he got a song with him. I don't even know, dude.
But got some stuff on
it's hot.
Spotify and stuff like that too. So you got like stuff online you can stream, like Kid, like some older stuff. Up there,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just gotta type in Kid, M-A-M, or you can go to SoundCloud. We got a lot of stuff on SoundCloud.
Okay.
He got a lot of joints, man.
Yeah.
I was
Go
like,
check out
damn.
Kid, man. That
Catalog is crazy.
That was
Dope
one that.
artist, better person. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, really. You know what I'm saying? He showed me a few things. You know what I'm saying? I don't really expect that from a lot of guys that's in the same field as I am, because usually it's more some competition and stuff. They don't really want to, show you because they feel like you want to take what they got and fly with it. But man, we all got.
He never felt like that, man. He never was like,
I
he
never
was
felt
down
like
with
that.
giving you some advice.
Yeah,
Like,
he
yo,
was
take
all
this and do
love.
it.
Right.
He be happy to help you out.
So I mean, I definitely was like, that he went up a whole bunch of points in my book after that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even when I met him, it was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He cool with He seemed like a cool guy. I had met him at one of the Wisdom Court shows. It was like, oh, this dude cool than I thought. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool guy. So, you know, we would always FaceTime and stuff like that. You know, give each other pointers on certain things. I would call him up like, yo, turn some of that sample up, put some more pointers in that sample. You know what I'm saying? Put some talking fill in some of the drums or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, he'd be happy about it. He was humble. He wasn't check on somebody. He wasn't hating.
Great person, yo. A lot of things that people don't know. Kid was the operations behind almost everything that we did. You know, as far as making sure we was fresh for the shows, he made us some shirts, some jerseys.
Man, he popped up with a golden era shirt. I'm like, hold up, I made that. I didn't get shirt. That's how fast he was with it. You know what I'm saying? I made that logo.
So I'm glad it's like,
man. And I tell people this, you feel me, when we do interviews, that you feel me, like when we was doing tours, like everybody was going through hard times. Decoy wasn't really, you know, working like that. I was barely making money. So Kid was up front, you feel me, all of the money for the tour for real. So, you know what I mean, like a lot of money, you feel me, just so we can go on tour and all that, you feel me. And
be like, bro, just get what you can,
just
man.
do what you can.
We gotta make this show.
But it was never like, oh, y'all owe me this for.
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be.
It was family.
It was love, man.
That was in his DNA, son.
Yeah.
Great song for that one.
Yes,
That's in his DNA to be that way.
Yes, sir. I'm saying.
You need more like you, bruh. Need more like you, yo.
Yeah, man.
This one for you, Kid. Love you, homie.
Like,
all day, like show all day. We gonna keep it moving, baby.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I made it like a point to put something about Kid in each of the episodes. So there's a picture, a long-lived Kid somewhere in there. Somebody gonna know about it. Watching all our episodes from now on. I mean, if I forget, I'm quite sure I probably won't. But this is gonna be I'm trying to incorporate into every episode long-lived Kid. Almost on some like LLC, but LLK. You know what I'm saying? Just have that shit in the corner somewhere. It's gonna be there.
It's crazy how you impact people like just on first time meeting basis. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you describe them to people, you like, oh dude, the Dread, yo, he was cool as hell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
first
saying?
time is good, but what's even better is the maintenance of it. Yeah, maintain to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can be very turncoat. You know what I'm saying? They be smiling ha-ha in your face. Then the next time it's like on some funny shit when you get around other people. You know how people
switch up. Yeah, that feminine energy.
Yeah, you want to try to play you down because they're around Capadonna now or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to act on some old, you know what I'm saying, halfway celebrity shit. Yeah.
/ starstruck.
Shout out. You said Capadonna?
Yeah, we saw Capadonna at my man Clayway cookout a few weeks ago. Shout out to Capadonna, you know what I'm saying? We kicked it with him for a little.
Happy to see to get the level like Master P, go like an athlete. Try to make it hard for who's after me. Make a clap like booty cheeks, so cutie just a T. Or the opposite hood chick, riding about her good. To get the wood, I decided I should. Sweet on it and drop that itch. Drop like it. Call niggas counterfeit, calling it talented. Haven't I explained that I'm a beat of super dope? Musical notes flow out of my throat like that song from the sticky icky. Riding like pretty Ricky, I refuse to let the devil get me. Even if I'm tipsy, I'm alert, and I can still peep out the dirt. Keep the meters when he pump your eaters. Sorry, senorita, we dipping. While you niggas get cooked submission. Listen, ha. It's no, and if you ain't lit, you can't go. No, you can't go. It's no, yeah. Out your throat, no, out your throat. It's no, you can't go, no, you can't go. It's no, Liz, let know. Taking late night cruises, 495 boosted, trying to hide the bumps and the bruises. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make it, and if I don't, man, I swear I'ma take it. If I fall, best believe I'ma break it. This my destiny, given what is left of me. They be trying to move me over while they chasing me. Bills piling up, can't have mama stressing. Looking to the sky, asking God for my blessing. Live my life golden, try and find a hidden treasure. Music from my heart, each time it gets better. On my grind, I'm allergic to cheese. But I ain't shattered to make my knees. Yeah, cause I was born to do this. This that super dope, it's heavily influenced. Yeah. it's dope, it's dope. And if you ain't lit, you can't go. Hey, you can't. It's dope, it's dope. So let no one flow out your. I see y'all out there, I see y'all. Hey, it's dope, it's dope. And if you ain't lit, you can't go. No, you can't go. It's dope, it's dope. So let no one flow out your. Shit, how great are the pill? Showing off my tip. JD show that. Hey. They ain't show me shit. And y'all remember me because I'm stacking chips. I'm the man, I'm the man. I'm the motherfucking man. Started out with nothing, never came with a plan. But they wanna get down. First time they bit my hand. How they see that I'm on fire, falling like they be in jam. I'm just trying to see that shit on BT Jam. Right now, I write these rats, trying to dig up in these jams. Dreams of shows in LA, might go check out these brands. Real official, no such supporters got shaky hands. Stay about my business, yeah, we make it move. Make it move. Solid when it's crushing like Hawaii do. Hawaii do. Always down to kick it like karate do. Karate do. Boom, king, make it bust move. Hard now. It's dope, it's dope. And if you ain't lit, you can't go. No, you can't go. It's dope, it's dope. So let no one flow out you. Flow out. Hey, hey. It's dope, it's dope. And if you ain't lit, you can't go. No, you can't.
Salute to both of them. For me personally, because neither one of them ever acted any differently, no matter how much success they had. It's always the same person. It's always love. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like just being around them in general, unless you really know what they've done and you follow hip hop, and you would never really know. They don't worry about that shit when they just around. You know,
he seemed like a regular ass guy.
Chilling. Always consistent.
Matth didn't even know you was there. So he was leaving. He was like,
he had the bid. I felt dumb as shit because we always speak like, yo, bop, 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 bop,
he
bop.
wasn't trying to be a celebrity either.
That's the first time I seen him with the in person with the bid. I don't think I seen him online. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but it's always like that, yo. It's always like that. I remember like years and years and years ago. And shout out to my man Kwame Patterson. He been on The Wire, The Shield, a bunch of other stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost sure still on this grind, doing bigger and better things. But he introduced me to Cat, and like this was years ago. I went to Cat house. Yo heard my music. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me his honest opinion about the songs. I appreciate that too. You know what I mean? So I just don't like funny acting niggas, man. I appreciate it, especially when you become successful when you still don't be a funny acting nigga. Let's drink to that.
Yeah, drink to that all the time, man.
Definitely drink to that.
Yeah. So what's next for BBK after everything that's about to drop? And
well, right now, like I said, we got lots and lots of music just sitting right now because we didn't want to rush anything. We wanted to, make sure we grieve, get a family time to grieve and everything like that before we just start going back overload and pushing like that. But we shouts out to Marcus, who is the co-founder of the label, Kids Label, Rhythm and Sound Records. He actually has all of the music, so he's in the process of getting business things in order, like, cause Kid was always about the business, so he getting the business things in order, and then after that we gonna go through the songs. But Get Money Since the 90s Volume 2 is definitely dropping. It should be dropping in November around his birthday. So that's gonna be a dope mixtape. It's gonna be a collab with a lot of dope artists in the city. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We're definitely working on a new BBK album. We're working on some visuals and things like that. We just trying to make sure we do it the right way. You know? So that's all it is.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Fans, make sure you listen, get the websites, and go grab that shit.
Don't worry, we got some.
No
got
excuses.
for y'all.
Niggas can't even run the streets like they want to right now.
Miss that stage, man.
And shout out to everybody out there that's doing anything, man. Like I say, the team is mean. My man, Principal was loud. He out there doing his thing, Clay Way.
Yeah.
Work/DJ, I'ma do this. Stay out there doing their thing. B City out there doing his thing. Sir K, Sir Capital on the production side. Salute to you, big homie.
Yeah.
And my cousin Wolf Wang out in Long Beach. Keep doing your thing, man. We all one family, man. Trying to make it happen, man.
Yeah, definitely major shout out to my bro, Hello Rello.
Yes, sir.
He having his grand opening today for Ayo Boutique, which is, he has a studio, he has a lounge, and he has a clothing store, all in one down Old Town Mall. So you feel me? Definitely shouts out to that. Yeah, we got to drink to that. You feel me? Shouts out to Rello for that. Man.
Congratulations, Rello.
From the community, you feel me? So he having the grand opening today. So that we here, we gonna shoot down there, man. Have a good time. You feel me? Positive vibes on.
Yeah, man. The Matth RuckuS show. That's the type of shit we celebrate, man.
No.
You know, niggas catching 40-year sentences and shit like that. Like we don't get happy about that type of shit. We don't want to talk about that. That's depressing. It's not good news.
Right.
Sidebar, when are y'all joints coming out?
Oh, yeah, let's plug that.
Plug that.
It's already uploaded.
Oh, you about to hit him with
it's already uploaded.
You about to hit him with the
World,
Yeah.
premiere.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here.
They ain't ready for it.
That's hot.
They ain't ready for it.
That's dope.
It's gonna be a flag flattened outside the house.
That's the shit.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be on that joint.
Yo,
Shit. I'm glad you got on there.
this gonna change. This project gonna change a lot of people's life.
It won't get finished without y'all.
This project gonna change a lot of people's life, and that's one to be the first to say it.
Hold on, what you say, right?
This gonna change a lot of people's life right here.
This bag being real difficult. You got some sense
For the better, for the better. Yes,
Blaze.
I don't want to spill this shit all over the place, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look.
Funny
we have
ass
the
acting bag, yo.
People have
for this album, man, this is gonna be the hottest shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be features from them on here, BBK, Decoy Blizzard,
Kid,
Mike
Madness,
Brecker,
Clayway, Rona, you said Mike Brecker, Fats, Big O, D Money, Mellow P, Jamello, I'm sorry. Let's see.
Shout out to the homie Mellow P.
I don't want to forget nobody. Is that everybody?
I'm at to read the credits. You know what I'm saying? You got quite a few.
Because I know we got a couple joints with just me and you on there. There's a couple.
Yeah, it's probably like 2 or 3 of them. Everyone, all of them got features basically for the most part. You know what I'm saying? We like to try to have, people on our album with it so we can give love to everybody and spread and promote. You know what I'm saying? So we also got Golden Era project coming hopefully in the fall. I haven't told them yet, but if you didn't know who Golden Era was, if you know who they were, that's me. And these 2 guys right here. Yeah. Side venture away from BBK. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. We basically didn't even have that plan until we did a collaboration together on one of his songs, Super Dope. Decoy had a song called Super Dope featuring Liz. And the shit was hot, you know what I'm saying?
So hot.
That was actually the first one me and Decoy did together.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Super Dope.
I didn't know that.
I wasn't trying to let that shit slide. I wasn't trying to let that shit slide.
Reached out to me, was like, yeah.
Can we play that now?
Yeah, we can play that.
Yeah, let's play that shit.
Yeah.
While. That's true. And you've always had a tinkling of soul. Every day I try to describe soul. Maybe you could hum 8 bars of what soul is.
You can get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super. Get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super. Fake trippity drop, I'm bringing that hippity hop. Just in case you forgot, it never stops, and that's saying a lot without saying much. I'm not a liar, always fire every time I bust. Stop listening to such and such, cause such and such will leave you in the dust. Eating in the pie and the crust. Happy saying, what the? Knew I couldn't trust ya, but somehow we gotta try to work it out, brother. Don't play the world of a sucker. It's not the shit. A little message through the microphone I transmit. Some of the haters can't stand it. It's part of the game, a joke, so I vote like you saying. Under the rock is where these fools came. The name inducted to the Hall of Fame. Vocalistic, say it again if you missed it. Vocalistic, so get with it and hold it in when you hit it. You can get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super. Get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super.
I'm super dope, yeah, one of a kind. Just listen to my rhymes, everything will be fine. I was born with the boost to make magic when I spit. Shine so bright, you would think I'm hieroglyphic. And your chick dig my style. So chill, best believe I get wild. Stay tuned, been doing this for a while. Banging drums even when I was a child. Hip hop in my blood, check my DNA. Reservations to the top, and that's where I'll stay. But you know what success comes up when they hate. And I ain't mad, keep that fake love out my way. Ain't being mean, I'm just keeping it real. Hungry for a beat, so I'm keeping it trail. So focused, negative vibe boy. Super dope, co-signed by Decoy.
You can get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super. Get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super.
Yeah, dope is your sneakers, shooting spitballs from the bleachers, pissing off all of my teachers, long in the farms and with reaches. But I'm like, so what? I never had no pride in that. Daddy got me a Huffy, I stole a diamond bag. Had a good time with that. Homies from my side would act jelly. Confident as E40, can you smell me from there to the Pirellis? I swear, ain't nothing you can tell me. Trying to get the pastrami just like a Jewish deli. Ain't no one cool as Reggie told me that I'm super dope. Most get big headed like looking at them through a scope. And if you knew my folks, they would tell you the same. That classic hip hop be traveling through his veins. Still bring the Martin Payne, and I'm not talking comedy. More like production and bars that all belong to me. Dope as a pharmacy with missing prescriptions for the attention deficit. Just take a moment to listen because
you can get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super. Get right with this type of flow. No joke, give you some of that super dope. Inhale, exhale, no matter how you blow. Just know that we hit you with the super.
But yeah, Decoy and Blizz. Decoy had 2 verses on there in the beginning. And I jumped on there, you know what I'm saying, to say remix. They remixed it. Yeah, we started performing it. We started performing it. Yeah, thanks, yo. I appreciate that. We started performing that shit. And then from there, it just kind of spawned off the group for us. You know what I'm saying? And we just started doing more songs together. And here we are with a project coming very soon.
And the funny thing about it is, shout out to Vanetta Chapman, man. She's like, yo, y'all should form a little group together. She was already ahead.
Golden Air?
Yeah, she was ahead with the BBK thing. But when she heard Super Dope, she's like, damn, y'all should think about linking up.
Yeah, chemistry is crazy on that track.
That was crazy. That was done on the web too. It was just done, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I did this track. I'm jumping on this. Decoy had to come up that third verse.
I couldn't get over that. I couldn't get over that beat. That shit was nice. It's like hypnotizing, but that shit was nice.
That beat, the vibe, it made me want to smoke weed.
Yo,
I think I was smoking weed when I made it.
Playground trips.
I smoke weed when I listen to it.
Yeah.
A bunch of fucking times.
And they'll blow it in the breeze.
Yeah, but we got a lot of stuff going on in the country right now to where we can't really do shows like we used to do. Yeah. You know, we got all this viruses and then we got everything, some political shit going on. What do y'all feel about a lot of political things that's going on? I like to talk about other stuff other than music.
Yeah, nah, we good.
Yeah. So if you didn't really, but yeah. What do you feel about a lot of the stuff that's going on?
Well, I heard, for one, because I listen to the radio sometimes, but Donald Trump is trying to What he trying to do to the election? He's trying to postpone.
Push it back, right?
He's trying to push back.
That's just crazy.
I feel like he's trying to push it back just to stroke his ego more, and he trying to push it back because he already knows his time is up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, pushing it back is still gonna get the same.
Then he trying to cancel TikTok.
But,
My damn, that's messed up.
But if he get to push it back, that's showing power in itself. I feel like. You know what I'm saying? If it happens.
He's worth over $3 billion.
So
this is before he was president.
Nobody in history.
You know how much power it is?
Yeah, that's all.
I've been first of all, I'm not saying he's the first one, but he might have been the first one to where as though, because this politics is so fucked up, because it's like a motherfucker ain't gonna fund your campaign out the kindness of their heart. 99 times out of 100.
You already had that bread.
It's like, we gonna write you this check, but when you become the president, this what the fuck we want. Then you gonna do it. Cause you wanna be the president. Everybody wants to be a fucking celebrity. Donald Trump ain't no shit about politics.
I don't know.
But he was worth over $3 billion. So if he's not the only one, he's one of the only ones. He didn't need political contributions.
No,
He came in the game like,
already had it.
fuck y'all niggas. I got it myself.
Campaign itself.
And like I told everybody, this shit, number one, it was payback for Obama. Number two, number two,
I agree with that.
It was also the wake up call for anybody that had a doubt, you know what I mean, that was feeling good, you know what I mean, cause your lawn all green and shit like that, you know what I mean, you hear birds chirping in your neighborhood, if America was racist or not. You see what I'm saying? They picked Donald Trump because of money, and he's a blatant racist, and that is American culture. That's why no matter what the fuck happens, whatever we protest or whatever, reparations will be cool. You know what I'm saying? They already owe us 40 acres. So whenever it's time to sit at the table and finalize this shit, just remember that. They already owe us 40 acres. And as far as Black Wall Street, it should be mandatory that shit be replaced, since they burned it down and dropped the bomb and killed everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the fallen black people from and everybody that was over there, you know, trying to be successful and build up our race.
Right. Yeah, and pull up our bootstraps and shit.
It's crazy because like with that land thing, it seemed like, you know, this was how I was looking at it. Like, it seemed like they started like all of this land that they got, they start building stuff on it. Right. Just in case a day like this come where they say, well, we want our land. Okay, well, let's hurry up and build on this shit so they can't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
you go like we're back in Huck Valley in them back areas of the woods over there. Man, there's so much land back there, man.
Yeah.
That's just one part of Maryland though.
That's
My vision is
just imagine how much it is. You know what I'm saying?
When I go on my road,
imagine how much it is in the United States though.
That's crazy.
All that farmland, cows, and I'm like, one person own all this?
Yeah. All that. It's greed, man.
But see, so they can't feed us that bullshit as far as separation. Because for me, that's the only thing that's gonna satisfy me. Like money ain't gonna do it. Because number one, whatever money that we get, you already know that nobody out hustles our race ever. So you already know that if we get some money, it's over. Like, we're totally gonna shit on everybody as far as the talent and what we doing. Period. So money is not gonna do it, because if that happens, you're gonna have angry white racist people that are gonna be more furious than they've ever been. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta get the fuck out of here. Right, and you already know, like, America is so predictable. All they're gonna do is give you some money and then make the law to drain all of that shit from you.
Yeah.
Just from us. They're gonna make laws to drain that shit. So we gotta escape all of that shit. Like I said, yo, all we need are the resources that they've already stolen from other people. None of that shit actually belonged to them. They stole it, you know what I mean? They bought a nigga some turkey and some succotash, pretended to be, you know, friends and all of that shit. There's no fucking land that they actually earn. You see what I'm saying? And if you think about it, other than shit amongst themselves, there's no land that they actually walked into and just shut that shit down and took it over. They always came with the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I just want to be your friend and I bought you a dog. You know what I mean? Cowardly shit, man. Cowardly shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cowardly shit.
Suckers.
It is, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
So
I just think we should just basically, have our separate area,
Exactly. Separate land, law enforcement. Fuck that, yo.
But what do you do? How do you present that to someone that wants to take over the world?
But they don't want us around anyway, though.
But here's the thing.
That's crazy.
There's enough black money to at least distort the attack. You know what I'm saying? Thwart the attack, is that a word? There's enough black money to where though niggas could really just say, you know what? Fuck y'all. The problem with that is we already know they're going to kill all of us if we do that. So if we want to live, we need to sit down and make it peaceful. You see what I'm saying? And we need, like I said before, we need to make it about money. It's obvious. After all the oppression that our people have faced, the shit that we have accomplished, if there's an inferior race on the planet, it ain't us, nigga. Definitely not us. You see what I'm saying? So now we have the civil rights movement that we're in now. And my whole thing is like, you got too many of us who will just be satisfied with a check. It don't matter, thank you. It don't matter. Because as soon as you get your check, that's not gonna stop the police from killing you at all. As soon as you get from the bank to deposit that bitch. So all of that shit has to be redone. And if you use your mind, here's what killed me about people, right? Our people. Amongst ourselves. Let's say, there's a relative of yours, she got a fucked up boyfriend. You gonna tell her like, you need to leave that nigga alone, he don't give a fuck about you, and yeah, you should be done with that nigga, and bop, 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 I might have to kill that nigga, right? So if you so gangster, right, then why the fuck you don't carry it like that with these racist ass white people?
That's what I've always questioned.
What the fuck do you want to be around them for and live around them for and keep dealing with this bullshit and leave your kids subject to deal with whatever new bullshit? Because the bullshit is never going to stop. You feel what I'm saying? So we need not separation just from racist white people, but we need separations from coons, crazy dumbass niggas. Everybody that want a change, a real change, and real equality and freedom, we deserve our own shit. And let all these, because most niggas ain't gonna want to leave. Like my homeboy, shout out to Spike, he said this shit. He's one of the funniest niggas alive, right? But he had a good point. And I actually didn't want to agree with him, but he was like, yo, you know what I mean? He said, man, with some of these black women, yo, like, if you tell them that we can have our own nation with freedom and all of that shit, but you tell them we getting rid of child support, they ain't gonna go. They gonna stay right here.
You already know.
You real shit.
That's facts, though.
If you get rid of child support, Section 8, whatever kind of government assistance you want to name, you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of us, unfortunately, that don't want to go because it's like, yo, you gotta get off your ass. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get off your ass and leave them dumb motherfuckers right here. It'll be more opportunity for us. And when we go to the table, let us not forget, this country already owed the descendants of slaves 40 acres. And what Black Wall Street definitely gotta be rebuilt. Fuck all that. And like I said, yo, just pay a fucking tax or something. Shout out to Fat, shout out to Mike Record. This is, I ain't gonna say it's all we talk about outside of music, but this is it.
Like
money ain't gonna do it. You see what I'm saying?
I got a question though, dog. Who do we talk to, or who do we set up a meeting and put everything on the table to discuss getting this land? Who do we? Is it them that we know it's them that got the land, but if they owe us this, right? Who's the one that's gonna mediate the thing? Like that's gonna be equal size to say, okay, they're right. You guys
Nobody
owe us that.
But here's the thing. The beauty of it is niggas use their mind. Whenever you live in a capitalist society, the power is in the dollar. So right now, with this COVID shit, right? They cannot bounce back the economy without us. You see what I'm saying? So if we say, fuck your business, don't support it, which there's a lot of that going on, and we not at the finish line yet, we nowhere close, but you've seen certain changes start to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Now wouldn't we immediately have to take our money out of their banks then? Just in case they start some funny shit about freezing niggas' accounts and all of that shit. You have to start putting, you know what I'm saying? See how that chain reaction, how they gonna say, alright, y'all gonna do that? Well, we gonna do this. Just to get in the way, you know?
They're gonna pity pat.
They're gonna be petty as hell.
What I'm saying is, that's why you have an arrangement.
Yeah.
That's why you make a financial arrangement. Listen, y'all. If you have, my thought is independent territories in every state. Because people talk about going back to Africa. I'm like this. Fuck that. We was already over there and they brought us over here. Like, why? And we've established our lives and our families over here. Like, fuck all that. It shouldn't be an inconvenience for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we should be able to establish our lives right here. It's people, family members that still need them. They might be elderly, whatever. You know what I mean? They might have elderly people in their family that depend on them. They can't go to Africa.
Yeah.
So fuck that. Don't let that white man divide our families any more than they already have.
That's true.
We need our shit right here in the United States. Make it financial. Our nation will be the shit. Period.
Then I feel like, you know, we were already here before they got here anyway. That's what I hear a lot about anyway.
I've heard.
We were already here. So, hey, that's even more of a reason not to have to go back.
I've heard. And don't sit down.
We have to negotiate and we get here.
Exactly. And they're gonna try to give us the worst reparations, even though they fucked us over more than everybody else. So we're not gonna take that. Fuck y'all. Real talk. Like I said, fuck what Donald Trump talking about. We made America great. See what I'm saying? The problem and that bullshit has continued for so long because niggas always want the white acceptance. If we all woke up and just said,
you ain't official until you got
fuck this whole situation, which is really starting to happen all over the country. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, if you want to get on an even bigger picture, if you read not just the Bible, but if you read scripture, it's already prophecy. Everything that's prophesied in these scriptures is actually like we living in it right now. So for you to not believe, you will be a fucking fool. But there's more fools in the world than smart niggas, so I understand. But the people that read, and let us not forget, they would read the Bible before they lynched black people. So they know it well. They just picked and chose what they told you to read. You know who else does that? The Christian church. While we talking about that, I just want to, and Dr. Umar really brought it to my attention years ago. And he was like, yo, as much money as the black Christian church make, yo, what the fuck do they do for the black community?
I know, right? But I'm
not saying all, just most.
We're going to take another quick commercial break. What y'all want to play, man?
Man, play something with Kid on it, man.
Play something with Kid on it?
Play something with Kid on it.
Yes,
something with Kid on it.
I know you got something to work. I know you got something to hit.
We got a lot of music.
Because we got to do the album promo.
Play something with Kid on it.
All right. Something with Kid on it.
We already played.
Oh, Skybox. We all on that.
Skybox.
Yeah.
This for the ones that said we'll make because we got already. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Something shit break.
Yeah, you already know. BBK, all day like Sade. We come for that tight spot. Yeah.
This for the ones that said we'll make it, but we already there. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and pay your fare. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop.
Move, what? Get out the way. Time to make it kick out the pay. Don't believe a word they say. Talking like I don't have lyric ammo, and I'm ready to spray. Touche to the real thick chick, wanna swing my way. I'ma make your heart stop. Long as you back it up and wiggle it like that, I'ma make it raw pop. I dispose those no-goes, one you call close, get no play. Wanna spend like every day with my team and we shine it bright as Cascade. Once again, we in the last days. Tell a friend that these men are not afraid. Straight back is how we all laid. The main objective is to get paid.
Pack up much flavor, it come with the rhyme and roll up my lyrics, adjusting the time and finding that most of these niggas won't get it. Like a minority do a bad credit. Set them with a straight face, whether in they place to police to spray mace. Now they shooting to kill, sorta like something they do for the thrill. No jail, work funded for a few mil. If it was a cracker, I'd do it for the deal. Weapon concealed by my cranium. Over these beats, I be banging them. Rain and wind, it be sunny outside. Just like the devil when he fucking his wife. Cuffing a knife when I pop in your area cold. Plus I be breaking the barrier, yo.
This for the ones that said we'll make it, but we already there. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and pay your fare. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop.
Yeah. You hearing the name, team is me. Dream of cream, plotting scheme, blessing for steam, harvest the green. On put like a bean, got me a queen, seated the throne, shine like chrome, bringing it home. We in the zone, running shit like Al Capone, making money over phone calls, make a million like a nigga ball. Power in my hand, standing tall. Many choices like I'm in the mall. Was an outcast in them halls. I was talking, still getting drugs. Young rappers trying to break all laws. Now I'm still here with in-laws, still flawed, but thank God.
We here now, like we said in the beginning. This my team, these my bros, we some winners. Never losing, always pursuing the top spot. Views from the mountain be pimping in parking lots. No medication, we gon' reach our destination. BBK all day, you know it's what we rapping. If you ain't down like Martin said, get the stepping. Cause we spreading this virus, leaving the hip-hop infection. This for the ones that said we'll make it, but we already there. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and pay your fare. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop. Coming for the top spot, chillin' in the skybox, and you know we won't stop.
And we back. We're back. Skybox was so hot. I mean, we did that on top of the rooftop of the 8x10. I didn't know how classic that shit would be until now. When I look back at it, I didn't know all this stuff would hit us so hard to where we would want to be back at a place like that. I want to be back there doing more stuff. Man,
you played it at the end of a podcast episode. I did. Don't quote me on it. I think it was at the end of the kid tribute.
Yeah, it was.
Because I remember I was watching, I was like, God damn, yo. I already told you I love the song. But that fucking shot on the rooftop,
tough, man.
Legendary.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
And the thing people don't know about that song is my hook was actually a verse. So on my hook, when I'm like, this for the ones that said we'll make it, but we already there. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and pay your fare. That was actually a verse. It was kids' idea to say, yo, nah, that sound more like a hook. You feel me?
He's done. It was so much like me.
Just like,
sound like a hook. Yeah, I do that all the time.
Cause I was writing a verse.
What is what was it? Was it Walk With Me? Or it was something you had spit and used it for the hook. What was it? Damn it.
It was
It was either Walk With Me or Get It How We Live. Get It With How We Live. When you said it in your verse, he said, I'm gonna throw that in the hook.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was actually my verse, but Kid was like, nah, we gonna make that the hook. And yeah, so it's like, so it's better y'all know.
That's crazy. Posting all day like Shaw Day, baby.
About to pop, you know what I'm saying, everything. You know what I'm saying, August, you know what I'm saying? Hardest artist in August. You know what I'm saying, right here.
Ours.
Like that. I love that post.
Yeah, it's right here. All of us, Matth, RuckuS, you know what I'm saying, BBK, Golden Air, Body More Big Steve, Decoy on solo with the B-Boys. These are all projects dedicated to Kid.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So if
yes.
you love Kid, support it. You know what I'm saying? At least on that note. Otherwise, just support the folks. Support the folks. We here, we trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta go work on the plantation.
And it's good music too, man. It's some good,
you can enjoy it.
Don't be mad because we don't want to be regular niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say that.
Don't be mad, yo.
I didn't want to say that, but fuck it.
Don't be mad.
I need more drink to that.
Yeah, man.
That's real.
God damn, yo.
These
Like,
dudes about to go film a video today. What's the video for?
Oh, shooting a video, love-hate thing. Featuring BBK.
Love-hate thing.
Kids on the hook, and he made the beat.
On the Legends in Our Own Right.
Legends in Our Own Right EP. Body More Big Steve.
Body More
So
Big
you got all,
BBK
you got all of
Blizzard.
us on there.
Yeah,
So we're
man.
doing a lot of different collaborations together. You might see us on this project over here. You might see solo projects.
But it all comes together.
Yeah, we're all one big crew if you yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is all a big group right here. You know what I'm saying?
Melting pot,
Yeah.
gumbo,
the
with
family.
gum flow.
The family. Yeah, man. Back in the day, when a lot of artists from B-More was this close, the problem was lack of unity. The talent has always been here. That's unfucking deniable. And you had all beat groups that actually, you know, got into the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drew Hill, shout out to RuckuS, most definitely. But as far as the hip hop shit was concerned, it was too divided. You know what I mean? But the shit that we're doing, not saying it's not other people that do it, because I do see artists from B-More collabing. Like, that's the way to do it, because business is about reaching people. And we already know how it's gonna go. If a nigga don't know me and we on the song together, he gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga. I kill that nigga right now. I ain't hear about that nigga over the jail. Yo, fuck that nigga. Right? I understand. Right? But here's the thing. Because I'm on the song with your man, you have no choice but to listen to him. You see what I'm saying? The only problem we'll have after that is if I'm a realer nigga than you, and then these people that you associate with, that you grew up with, like me better than you. But that's your fault. That's not my fault.
Animosity says
Same way I told a nigga, if Reg gave you 37 beats and you bullshitted with him, don't be mad because I got projects. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ever see when dudes be taking them tablecloths and pulling them from under the food?
Yeah. We not doing that on the Back RuckuS show.
But that's how I'm gonna do them beats. That's how they do them beats. Right in the middle of the you know what I'm saying? You try to
that's past tense.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Red's gonna be on the table by himself.
Listen, it's already been done.
Acapella.
It's already been done. It's been a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Cause I don't give a fuck. If you're not pushing your music, nigga, that's your fault. I don't give a fuck. And once the producer says it's a go, that's not your beat. That shit don't belong to you unless you bought it.
None of them bought it. I'm doing favors like a motherfucker, and they just sitting around.
Oh well.
Bull.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's Shark Week, nigga. Every week is Shark Week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, niggas playing little fish games. Fuck all that. It's Shark Week.
What kind of expressions y'all got on the game, man, as far as that stuff goes? You know what I'm saying?
As far as that, man, it is what it is, for real. Cause I mean, I can't even get mad. It's been a couple times where I maybe had bullshit on the beat. I maybe didn't see the vision for it, but then when I heard somebody else do it, I was kind of like, damn, man. I let that one go.
But the key is you held yourself accountable.
Yeah, I held myself
You didn't
accountable.
say like,
you get pissed off.
I didn't hate on nobody. Like, dang, yo, like yo took my beat. Nah, that ain't my beat.
I never did that either.
It is what it is.
Let's drink to that. Let's drink the Blizz.
See what kind of niggas we deal with? BBK members.
You already know, man.
Terrence Blizzard.
Yeah.
Decoy, the vocalistic.
You see it.
Finally, they've been so busy.
We going through so many camera complications right now.
Doing the shit that
like
y'all
that.
niggas talk about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good.
I'm
That
just
reminds
saying.
me of when we used to go on tour. Every time we have a show, it would rain. Every time, no matter where we go, it would rain. And then we made Kid would be like,
Connecticut.
I already know. It seemed like the whole tour.
Yeah.
When we have a show, it would rain.
These are the I-95 tour niggas right here. I-95 tour. You know what I'm saying? They was on, you know what I'm saying? If you was on the I-95 tour during 2019 on the Wisdom Court, these dudes were there.
I wanted all the artists on Wisdom Court.
I wanted to be there so bad, yo. I was like, but I had to work.
You had to work.
Yeah, always had to work.
We actually did 2 tours that year. We did Wisdom Court, and then we did shouts out to the 144,000 Chief fan, Judah Priest, Slow Fire Nation, Supreme the Resurrector.
Lights out, baby.
Shout out to Billy Live, because he definitely invited me.
Indeed.
He was like, Reg, you try do this next tour. I was like,
it's gonna be on
this so bad. So
it's gonna be on the jumping once things start going back. We definitely gonna hit the road again.
Billy cool as fuck, yo. Hopefully I see you again soon, brother.
Who's that?
That's a Billy Live.
Oh yeah, he's
very positive.
Oh yeah, he got a project out, The Oath. It's called The Oath. The Oath, that's out right now.
Oh yeah, he do got a project. I did see that.
Yeah, The Oath.
What was that joint?
Go get it. You need that web.
He had the mask on, walking down the street with a whole bunch of people holding up signs and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I saw something online.
I see something like that.
Well, he always online doing something. He a real busy guy.
He's
so.
busy, man.
Yeah,
The Oath
Billy
out right
Live,
now, man. Get at it. Get the album, you get the face mask.
Thanks for everything.
Get it.
All the reason I couldn't,
love is love, man.
only reason I couldn't do none of them tours is because I had to hold the ship down, you know what I'm saying, back at the 8x10 as far as the venue goes. You know what I'm saying, trying to establish that for us. You know what I'm saying? Billy Live was definitely going to be in business with me, partnership with that. You know what I'm saying, before this COVID started happening.
That last show was gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That was gonna be good.
That shit's
Mike Recker had the flyer for that. Shout out to Mike Recker. That was an old flyer. You know what I'm saying? Because we had Rex.
Crazy.
What? We had Rex do a few of our second 5 flyers.
Shout out to Rex.
And
That
Billy Live did the
cover
last.
is fucking. But jeez.
Yo, nice with it, baby. You nice with it.
Yeah.
So look forward to more artwork from that guy right there. He's going to be.
Hey, go grab the t-shirts. I'm sorry.
T-shirts? Yeah.
Can we flash the website real quick?
Yeah.
For the t-shirts.
You saying how we do it? I got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm saying go grab the t-shirt merchandise. Y'all got merch or whatever y'all selling on?
Oh, actually, I'm working on my clothing line right now.
What was that called? I think it was called
Ghetto Olympics.
That logo was hot.
The website?
Ghetto Olympics. Website coming soon.
You gonna send that to me?
Gotcha.
Since you gonna send it to me, I'll throw it in right here also. You know what I'm saying? The Ghetto Olympics.
Ghetto Olympics is going crazy, man. Shouts out to
Oh shit!
my big brother Antonio in Ohio. Every time we have a conversation on the phone, he always say, "Yeah, Ghetto Olympics, nigga, Ghetto Olympics," and all that. We already got the merch game heavy up in Ohio. You feel me? So I'm gonna hold it down in B-more with shouts out to my bro again, Hello Rallo.
So was there something behind the Ghetto Olympics? What did he mean by it?
I don't know. He just always said, but after thinking about it, like it kind of meant a lot to me because we used to always play ghetto sports. Like we used to play basketball on the creek, or we around my neighborhood we played football with an empty Huggy Juice bottle. You feel me? Or we put the Huggy Juice bottle in a bike and make it sound like a dirt bike. Like who ain't do that? You feel me? So it's all Ghetto Olympics, hopscotch, Ghetto Olympics. Coming soon.
That's what's up, man. And on that note. You got any last words for us?
Peace and love to everybody. Go support the projects that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Some dope music.
Yeah, man.
And we here, man. Long live Kid and everybody. What?
Yeah,
man. Go get that project.
Legends in our own right out right now.
Right.
Available on all media platforms. And you get that
project.
No Imitation coming soon.
No Imitation with the beat produced by the
B-Boys.
B-Boys. BBK All Day Like Sade album is still available.
And also check out classic album Golden Era as well.
Golden Era.
Matth, RuckuS project, baby.
That ended with the grand finale. Homer, Cal Ripken.
Eddie Murray. Let's say Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Yeah.
Only because Cal Ripken probably won't like this cover.
Oh, he ain't gonna like the cover. No, he ain't gonna
look like
that.
that.
Eddie Murray. My bad.
Yeah, so
Big Homie.
Go get that shit, y'all. You want to get some chips on the way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing. What track y'all want to play for the last one?
Play that Keep It Different, man.
Keep It Different.
Video coming soon, man.
Y'all know. Man, RuckuS Podcast. BBK. Finally.
We made it.
Finally. Long live Kid, nigga.
We finally made it up in the spot.
What up, B-Rich?
Yeah, March 31st, 2020, a day we all will never forget. Our brother Kenneth Rich, aka Kid, left this earth, transition to heaven. Still hurts that you're physically not here, but you remain in our thoughts and our hearts forever. BBK, long live Kid. Living life through this epidemic. Plus I lost my brother, got me feeling sympathetic. I can add up, subtract, but can't come up with metrics. Feeling colorblind, can't come up with sample patterns. Just try and find my way out. In the maze, gotta take a different route. Destination to the top, no elevator. Gotta take the steps so success can taste better. Bon appetit, gotta feast on that. I make music, I can't just rap. Wish I could hit the stage just to unleash. Cause inside, we all got a beast mode, trying to figure out the code. But when you lost, which way do you go? Keep it different, we all ain't the same. And make sure they remember the name, Kid.
Yeah, we keep it different. What we represent, no need for specifics. Yeah, we keep it different. Wouldn't understand this here unless you lived it. Yeah, we keep it different. Ain't trying to flow with the wave, must have missed it. Yeah, we keep it different. Yo, we keep it different. Gifted as a couple children on a holiday. For those that stolen from our culture, you gotta pay. I'ma say we invented the many things and denied the benefits of what it brings. I'm not sure if we were kings, cause most of the time we wildin'. That's why I'm by myself on a deserted island. Total madness, but I'm smiling from ear to ear, quick to smear my name amongst the campaign. That's the same every year, never fear. Even when the devil's here and angels in my other ear, in case I lose control, he'll help a brother steer. I love to hear about fellas that's on the come up, but the same ain't shown towards me less than one up. They even wanna run up and cause bodily harm. But I'm from Baltimore City, so it gotta be charm. So is Kenneth Rich, he stay getting lifted. Rhyme for rhyme in the battle, wouldn't risk it. Yeah, we keep it different. What we represent, no need for specifics. Yeah, we keep it different. Wouldn't understand this here unless you lived it. Yeah, we keep it different. Ain't trying to flow with the wave, must have missed it. Yeah, we keep it different. Yo, we keep it different.
In honor of my bro, gotta let him know for sure. Dealing with it is difficult. Much love to Walona and everybody who lost someone in this corona. From here to California, won't misrepresent, keep it different. Making our dollars out of cents is the blueprint. Spanking your hiney, getting that money since the 90s. Riding alongside my team is where you find me. You're always in my thoughts, stay on my mind. So I can heal up, bring it back home, rewind. It's unreal in these times, niggas is masked up. Catching hell, worst type of bad luck. From the beginning, 2020 sucks, and that ain't fibbing. We blessed from your life that was given. R.I.P.
Miss you, boy.
Keep it different, we are not the same like kids said. Getting money since the 90s, yeah, we did that. Keep it different, we are not the same like kids said. Getting money since the 90s. Keep it different, we are not the same like kids said. Getting money since the 90s, yeah, we did that. Keep it different, we are not the same like kids said. Getting money since the 90s.
Yeah, we keep it different. What we represent, no need for specifics. Yeah, we keep it different. Wouldn't understand this here unless you lived it. Yeah, we keep it different. Ain't trying to flow with the way